Hey guys, what's going on today? This is Dal Su. We are back where we left off with the Banner Saga. Something crazy happened and one of our caravan members just totally betrayed us and took my daughter off into the woods. I saved her. Everything's fine. I was stabbed, but I'm like getting better now. And so we're still having this conversation with Ivan, who turned out to be pretty loyal to us. There was some question about whether he might be a little bit disloyal, but anyway, he seems to be fully on board. Why did Onif do this, Rook? He was talking to you right before it happened. He basically thought my leadership was going to get us killed. I mean, I might as well tell these guys honesty. Utter bastard. All the time we had no idea. Echo killed a good half dozen of Onif's men. By himself. He told me Onif was running Frostfeller the whole time. Really? He left Frostfeller behind because he saw a better opportunity. Guess that relationship is over. Echo was always just the barking dog you put in the yard to find out who your enemies were. Wow, that's a deep metaphor there, Ivor. It was no accident Onif went after those of us from Skogr. He must have thought with us gone, he'd take the banner and the rest would fall in line. I mean, all he had to do was ask. Or at worst, they'd take all the supplies for themselves and leave the rest as dredge bait. Yeah, that's probably what would happen. We have to be more careful. We can't just let anyone join the caravan anymore. We're not like him. Where do we draw the line? We'll be more cautious. I like this. We're not like him. We're going to let people in. You're a better person than I, Rook. If they want to stab me, they can stab me. None of this changes the fact that Bellower is out there somewhere following us. That swamp around Sigra might buy us some time, but we've got to keep moving. Agreed. Your body aches all over, but I was right. The road calls. The caravan is already starting to pack up. And we have no supplies, right? There's no market here, so let's run over and talk to Echo real quick. Look who it is, still not dead. How are things, Rook? I can never guess with you, Echo. I heard you helped drive off the traitors when Onif attacked us. And it always leaves me wondering, what's your deal? I'm not so hard to understand. Why don't you try asking instead of telling? That's a good point. Yeah, why didn't you warn us? Didn't I? You kind of did. How many times did I have to call him a traitor before you got the message? What do you want me to say? Watch out, Onif's going to murder your whole family? He didn't fill me in on the details. He was always like that. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to convince you to off me. But listen, I don't need to know, so keep it to yourself. Alright, I need to get going. That was true. And I need to take a piss. You're not the only busy man around. I like you. I like the way you think. You shake hands. No, we didn't shake hands. Shake your head. Should shake his hand. He's a good guy. Alright, let's check on Odaleaf before we go. She got like damn near cut in half. How's the wound? You notice Odaleaf wince as she rises to greet you. It's doing a lot better. When I saw it happen, I thought for sure, well, I'm really glad you would have missed me, Rook. He smiles. Without Ivan, that's all you could have done. Instead, you'll have to put up with my crap a little bit longer. I'll do that begrudgingly. It still aches like you wouldn't believe, though. Or maybe you would. Heard you took a stabbing yourself. I guess things could have gone worse. Wait, she has a husband? I don't even remember that. Anyway, I'll let you get some rest. You know, you're welcome to keep me company. When I'm a little more awake, I mean. I'll talk to you later. Is she flirting with me? Seems like she's flirting with me. Not my type. Out of supplies, so we're going to start to lose people. Unfortunately, but we can't be that far away from a city or something. 9 clansmen, 3 fighters, 1 Varl. There's the town. A group of men with broad shoulders and thick cloaks approach the caravan. They might be outlaws, you hear nearby, and the idea quickly ripples through the clansmen. One of the strangers approaches, saying, "We've run out of food. Any help would be welcome." His hard eyes reveal nothing of his motivation. Well, I can't offer you any food because I don't have any food. Fight with us and earn your food. The men look surprised by your offer. In short order, they join the caravan and start sharing tales and drinks. Unfortunately, it is less than a day later that you discover they vanished along with a sizable portion of your supplies. See what you get for fucking trusting people? I didn't even have any supplies. So what the fuck does it matter? More people dying from lack of food. Super poor morale. But here we do. The villagers here are completely oblivious to the destruction that is coming. All we've seen is some dark figures far off, they tell you. Aside from a few young families, they're reluctant to pick up their things and join you. Okay, we got 15 clansmen. Let's see about supplies. 1 renown gets 5. That's not bad. I'd like to have at least 4 days worth. Okay, so it's going to take me, what? I wish it told you. Okay, 7 times 5 is, yeah, okay. So 7 renown. +1 armor on rest, huh? +1 will per turn. That's nice. But we need our renown. In fact, take a look at our heroes here. Ivor can be promoted. Let's do that. It's going to cost 15 and we don't have it. Okay. I know Hogan can be promoted cheaply, right? Give him more power. Alright, we'll save the rest of it, I reckon. Nothing that needs to be done here. Alright. We could rest, but we really can't afford it. Let's just get going with what supplies we got. Man, day 111. We have to be getting close to the end of the game. While walking, the words of a mother's song reach you. It's soothing, nuanced, and about your current journey. When she finishes, a man begins a tale of his own in verse. The woman quickly responds with another poem, and the entire caravan slows to listen to the entertaining competition. Well, we need some morale, so I don't want to be like a hard ass about it. And I'm a bit of a poetry aficionado myself, so join in with a verse. The whole caravan is shocked when the first line of your poem rings out. You mimic both contestants, adding your own spin to their tales. At last, you end with a joke at your own expense, and the peasants wildly applaud. Morale is increased. For, like, a little while. A woman's stifled scream failed to overly concern anyone. It was only a matter of time before the expectant mother gave birth. The caravan is simply excited by the first sign of new life since the trip began. How nice. We've had a baby on the trail. Rest and celebration, we can't really afford it. Congratulate the new parents privately, offer family extra rations, do nothing special. Just allow them some peace. With all the congratulations and cheers passing around, you decide to maintain a normal schedule, letting the family adjust to new hardships of traveling with an infant as quickly and peacefully as possible. That's fair. I'm not gonna get killed over this little kid. What is this? Is this a godstone? It kind of looks like a godstone. On top of a hill, it's usually a godstone. Pretty cool. Looks like a warrior god or something. Wait, they're drinking. It's a god of wine. He's drinking. Ha! Dionysus. Bacchus. The imposing godstone of Bjorulf approaches. His severe visage, or is it visage, makes it feel like he's watching you even now. The caravan spreads out, happy to be free of the confining forest and in open fields. Hogan pulls you aside to show you some red berries growing on an ash tree that looks like it was chopped down long ago. These shouldn't be growing here, he says excitedly. I haven't seen these in a long time. And they go about collecting the berries. In fact, in honor of Bjorulf, some of the caravan crack kegs of mead and wine before anyone can stop them. To the only god that matters, they shout. Everyone drinks, and you're glad of the merriment that has swept over the caravan. Let's inspect the godstone. You look up at the godstone. Jorulf's head surrounded by images of casks and drinking horns. Though he was always depicted as being stern, Beowulf was one of the most popular gods of men in Varl, the one who taught them how to brew. It seems like more than coincidence that the long fields around Beowulf's stone have always been excellent for growing anything you could need for a good drink. Alright, let's have a beer. You accept the meads being offered to you and settle in to enjoy one of the few times you felt good since leaving Skogar. Somehow, despite everything that's happened, you're able to let it go for a short while. That's nice. As the hour becomes late, the caravan is eventually ready to get back on the road. The day by Beowulf's stone is one of the few memories that hasn't been tarnished by the specter of bad fortune, you think to yourself. Well, isn't that nice? We're happy again. Alcohol is the cause of and solution to all of life's problems, as Homer Simpson said. Alright, I see a village in the distance. Good, because we need some supplies for sure. Haven't had a fight in a while. A mother's scream flood the caravan. Her daughter lies dead in a tent. We all know who did this. She spits, staring directly at the woman she scuffled with previously. Oh, I remember this. Murder over a marriage. In these times, something must be done. The accused woman remains silent. Well, we can't banish her without any kind of evidence. We need to investigate. A healer joins you in inspecting the young girl's corpse. An old infection, says the healer. No punctures, no choking, no poison. She died of disease. You report the news to the caravan. The mother admits that she had always known her daughter was ill, and everyone moves on. And really, you tried to get somebody killed? We ought to kick you out of the caravan. Can we kick the accusing woman out? Because that's what I would do in real life. Fucking accusing people of shit.
Rainvik is more of a smattering of farmhouses than a proper town. Though judging by stray dredge stalking through empty fields, it is barely even that anymore.
Rainvik comes and goes as a long series of farmhouses. Abandoned and crawling with dredge, the farmers have probably already fled to Borsgard. You try to hurry past, but are spotted. Okay, so we're gonna have a fight. What is that? Points out Odaleaf up near one of the longhouses in the distance. A large person, clothes seemingly covered in blood, is cursing loudly and stumbling about. He staggers into a longhouse, laughing. The dredge heading your direction turn back roaring and begin to pound on the longhouse door. They seem to be holding a grudge against this particular person. You doubt the door will hold long. Let's help. I'm thirsty for a fight here. Again, against my better judgment, we should probably do something, you say. The others agree, even though it means putting them all at risk. As you quietly approach, the dredge have managed to splinter the door and break through. Hey! Shouts a Varl wearing all red, standing on the other side of the dredge. I'm all the way up here just for me? He seems unconcerned about the dredge as he hoists his enormous sword. I gained some kind of item. What item? +2 movement, -1 to drawing aggro. Interesting. We'll do Mogan. Alright, that looks pretty good. I forgot what was his name. Died. One of our like tanky guys got killed. What was his name? I don't even remember his name anymore, poor guy. Alright. We got a big nasty dredge here. Gorge Destroyer. Alright, your wizard needs to be over here because he's gonna zap all these guys. We've got to deal with this fucker. We don't want to be too close to him. Alright. Damn it! Our low willpower is gonna really suck. What's your ability? Oh, Tempest. Hell yeah. Alright, Tempest goes. Going clockwise. Starting from here and going clockwise, so boom. Alright. Excellent. Too bad we're gonna be out of willpower now. Nice. Very nice. Alright, we gotta start working on this guy. Means we might get hit. We gotta work on his armor, though. Uh-oh. Alright, fair enough. I'd like to stick this guy in the ground. As long as he can't move around. Perfect. Nice. Very nice. Alright, these guys are diagonal. So let's give them the shocker. Ah, you tell me I can't do it, huh? Well, I can blast this guy anyway. It's unfortunate that I can't get this guy. Alright, he went for the armor. So do we want to go toe-to-toe with this dude now? I think so. Can battering ram him back. That would probably be good for the archers. Let's do that. Ooh, ouch. Alright, you start moving forward. We're gonna do some bloody flails. Man, they always kill my guy. Alright, perfect opportunity for another Tempest, I think. I can't Tempest you. I can Tempest you, though. But not hit him for some reason. Okay. Whatever you say. Alright, Rook, let's go on the offensive here. 9 damage to this big one. You might be able to kill him. No, almost. Alright, let's do it. Let's battering ram him. Get some damage on these guys too. That didn't kill him. Oh, what the fuck? I thought that was gonna kill him. Alright, we've got to kill that guy. Shit. We're not gonna be able to, are we? Fuck. Bloody flail. God damn it. One damage. Let's go here and do Tempest. Ah, we can't do it. Shit. Alright, smash his face then. Shit. Guy's gonna call in reinforcements on us. That sucks. Hag that guy. Deflected. Nice. Okay, I can actually kill this guy with her. Good, good, good. She comes in handy after all. No reinforcements. Alright, I think we might have this, guys. Possibly. Smash that guy up. Ow. Bloody flail to this guy, I think. Makes sense. Nicely done. Ouch. Too much armor now. Well, we're just kind of weak at this point. well. Who's gonna move next? It's gonna be you. We had more willpower because of morale. Who's gonna move next? It's gonna be you. If we can get this guy down a peg. Alright. Now he can't get through my armor, right? No, he can. Okay. Fine. Get some kills, man, so we can get some willpower going here. That's what I'm talking about. Good job. What is that ability? Alright, I'm going for the kills here so that I can... No, I need a battering ram this guy, don't I? No, it only does their armor. That's the thing, it only does their fucking armor, so... The willpower going. Give him a willpower so that he can do Bloody Flail. Perfect. Perfect. He might die. Do this for the willpower. Do this for the willpower. Nah, let's... Who's going next? It's gonna be you. Kill him. Alright, we got this. I imagine we get this new giant hero as our reward. Ah, damn it. Fuck you. Alright. Managed to come out of that alright. Got some renown, that's what I was after. 10, not bad. Welcome to my mead house, Sigbjorn's House of Mead. Wasn't expecting a Varl this far south, or this drunk. I can see that. There are people huddled in the corners of the mead hall, looking on with uneasiness. Who are all these? Who are you people? No, they're my friends. They made this place. It's not really mine. You lured Dredge back to a room full of unarmed people? What the hell's wrong with you, man? Come on, I saved everyone in here. They shared some fine drink, the best drink. Wait, I was saving your ass. Remember that part? If you knew you'd come up here, you could have told me. What? What do we do with this guy? Anyone here is welcome to chat. How much meat is left? That's a good question. The townspeople show you a huge stack of barrels filled with quality meat and help you haul them back to the caravan. Wow, that's nice. So they are just automatically coming with me. Great. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop the video there. We'll, catch up the next video with whatever's happening here. Gives the boisterous Varl a large berth as you set out. Okay, so fine. This is where we're going to stop today's episode, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning with a brand new video. We got to be getting close to the end here, so I appreciate you guys following through all the way to the end. Yeah, so peace.